So where are you when it comes to having money flowing in, having what you need, an abundance mindset, to not having it, having lack, and not feeling like you have enough? And where are you on this spectrum? And then how is it that you're actually being in the world with the beliefs that you have? In today's video, I'm going to go into seeing where you could be on this spectrum of abundance to lack and your beliefs, and then seeing how from those places you'll make different choices. So continuing this week on the theme as well around you create your reality, but this week I'm going into abundance and alignment thinking. Like, how are you thinking or not thinking in abundance? How are you thinking or not thinking in alignment? And so this week I'll do a series around these different ways that we might be looking at things. And today specifically, I wanted to look at mindset of wealthy person versus poor or lack, not having enough, and how we might approach things differently. So when you think about a wealthy person, someone that just has money, they have what they need flowing in, even if they've worked for it, if they've worked really hard for it and they've gotten there, they have a knowing in themselves of, I created this, I can create it again. And just an awareness of like, yep, it's there, I can create it. So if they suddenly lose thousands of dollars, they're kind of like, I'll just create it again. So this mindset inside of them is around a knowing, like, I'm okay. I have the money, I have the abundance that I need. And so the place that they're in is like a safe place around money. Like knowing they have it, knowing it will be flowing in, knowing they can create it. Versus person on the other end where they don't have it, they don't feel safe in the money, they don't feel safe that the money is going to be there, they don't believe that they're going to be taken care of. And you might be somewhere in the spectrum, like somewhere in the middle of, I have to work for it constantly, I don't have enough, I never have enough. But that also is coming from a place of not believing that you have it or can create it. And so when you look at it from these two different beliefs of knowing you have it, knowing you can create it, versus I can't create it, I have to do a lot of work to create it, you're in these two different ways of looking at things that one, just you will do actions that are aligned, like from the wealthy side, you take actions that are aligned to bring in money and to bring in money that equals the lifestyle that you want, like the actual standard of living that you're living in and the comfort that you're living in, and you'll take these aligned actions to actually create that. Versus a person on the other side where it's like, yeah, I don't believe I have it. I have to work 2 jobs. I have to do all these things. It's in a place of not believing you can create it any other way. Like, this is the way that I know how I can bring it in, and I don't have enough, and so this is how I can do it. So it's coming from, again, a place of not believing there's another way, that this is the only way I know how to bring in money, and I have to do it this way to live a certain way. So if you're on the side of not having enough money flowing in and possibly working 2 jobs or always living in this place of, yeah, I'm just barely making it by, look at your beliefs around money. Like, what are you seeing in your beliefs? Like, are you worthy of having money flowing in? Or do you look at someone wealthy and also say that, oh, look at them? Like, you get the kind of your nose turned up at them, like, oh, they're just, like living a life of luxury and are rude people. And like, what are the judgments you're putting on people that actually have a wealthier, abundant lifestyle? So if you see this in your world, you're limiting yourself from bringing in the abundance that you can have and that you can create. So this week I will continue talking about different ways that you can look at your abundance or thoughts and beliefs around abundance. And I don't mean just wealth and money flowing in, but actually living an aligned life that is abundant and really fills you up. So again, stay tuned. I'll be putting out more videos this week. And if you are enjoying these videos, do hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.